We've never seen something like Joker.
The Joker has taken the NBA by storm. This man right here is truly one of those special players that only comes once in a generation.
Joker's a hell of a player, man.
He is dominating all the centers that play in this time.
His game is just so different.
His court vision, basketball IQ, understanding of spacing, and shot-making skills is what separates him from the other players in the league today.
I've never seen a center play like Jokic.
Yeah, bro, he's gonna go down as one of the greatest centers, bro.
Everyone knows he's a generational talent, but what do NBA players have to say about Nikola Jokic?
No, he's having the best statistical season that he's ever had. Joker's wilt. Joker is doing wilt-like shit, bro.
It's ridiculous, dog.
No athleticism, really. Slow rolling, going at his own pace. It's not a miracle, but when you watch it,
It's efficient.
it's efficient and it's prolific.
He like
and it's constant.
You see how big he is? There's no muscle definition on him, and he's just wearing you down, and he's strong. I love him. What other words to say? I love him.
He's a center in a point guard body with a point guard brain, a point center.
He is special. It's like so many times we look at players and we're just like physically, we like to marvel at how special they are.
Yes.
Well, that's not him.
No.
Like, the only thing that's special about him physically is his size and what he's able to do.
You got to play defense on him every single time. It's like you looking like, man, I'm in a weight room every day. I'm doing all this conditioning. And you just look at him and you like, bro, this is crazy. He's a hell of a player, bro.
I literally said this on NBA TV. We will see somebody average 31, 32 again. I don't know if we're going to see anybody average 31, 12 assists, 11 rebounds.
Yeah. He's averaging a triple-double.
Second in the league in three. Like, it's just the numbers.
Like, almost plays every game, too, now.
We won't see that.
He's too damn good. It's not fair, all the things he can do. And, you know, he's so funny. I love the guy. He doesn't look like he's doing anything. You know, he's not going fast. He's not jumping high. You know, it's kind of Larry Birdish.
I would love to play against him. He's good.
He's good, right?
He's good. I just hope he stays healthy and able to continue to do what he does because he is fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And wouldn't he be fun to play with?
Oh, man.
God.
Talk about skills and anticipation and decisions. He's fantastic. Great hands, scores in every which way, involves all his teammates. You know, probably the best passing big man, you know, that we've seen in a very long time.
It's crazy because he's not by any means the athletic guy on the floor, you know, but he just knows his game. I think he's a player that just knows who he is on that court. You put a small guy on him, he punishes him. You know, somebody his size, he uses his smarts and wits.
He doesn't care about basketball. He's just good. He's just better than everybody.
But Jokic, man, I've had to guard him, you know, plenty of times, man. It's like, it's just a common misconception with him. First of all, he's huge. He's taller than me. He got to be like 7'1".
Wide.
Yeah. And people think like, oh, he's fat or he out of shape. No, he's solid. Yeah, he's solid. Like, he's big. So when he hits you, it knocks you off balance. And then you can't get to that shot because he shoots it so high. So, end of the game, I need a bucket. You know, he's proven night in, night out that he can do it.
For me personally, it's an honor and a privilege to watch him play every single night. You don't just walk out of bed and get triple doubles. He is really putting in the numbers, and he's a great kid. He's a great player.
Yeah, he's ridiculous. Yeah, he just played a game at a pace that you can't speed him up, you know, fluster him. He's strong. He can make every shot. I mean, I hate when he makes shots because he's so unorthodox, and it's like, oh yeah, that's a miss, and then it goes straight in. You know, he's incredible.
I think the main thing about Jokic is nothing bothers him, or at least he don't show it. I think it's hard to like figure him out, and I know he comes to play every night. So if I don't come to play, we got a chance to lose that game.
The thing that like I most like about him is like he don't flop. He not trying to get 16, 17 free throws. No, he trying to get buckets. I'm not doing all it. Like, nah, he's trying to get buckets.
We've never seen a big that has that type of hand, that type of body, that type of brain, that type of passing ability. We've never seen anybody with anything like that before. He falls in line of those like once in a generation type players.
His values line up with winning. Every single day he works on his body. Every single day he eats right. Every single day he spends time with his family, and it's just like peaceful, calm. It takes time to say hi to all the people. He's just like a good dude through and through, you know what I mean? So it's like, it only makes sense that like a good dude is winning.
Certain guys in this league that play the game certain way that I like to play the game as well, and he's one of them. You are always off balance when you go into a player like that because his ability to score, rebound, shoot. He sees plays before they happen.
Putting the ball on time, on target, being able to see things happen before they happen and seeing the reward go to your teammates.
There's not many guys in our league like that. And not only just about his game, everybody gets cracked up into his stats, but I don't think a lot of people talk about like this part of his game.
So when you're playing against a great player like that, you're not taking nothing away. If a guy likes to get right, he gonna get right at some point. You're not just gonna take it away. You just try to make him take tough shots. And that's all I wanted to do when I was guarding him, is just make him take tough shots, try not to give up any easy ones. Sometimes you get him to miss, sometimes you make them.
When I watch Jokic, I see dominance. I don't know that there's a player in the NBA right now that makes his teammates better more than Jokic. I think that's very fair to say. So when we talk about value in a team sport, I think he's at the top of the list.
He's just a really good basketball player because he's skilled and he got a high IQ. Like, he's not athletic, he's slow as he built funny, and he out here getting 37 points.
Like, some of the passes that they were throwing to him, they were kind of out of his range, but the way that he could tip it and get it back to himself.
It's not like he jumps high, he gets off the ground.
He gets up, pretty quick for a guy that's not athletic. Like, his second jump, he's right back on the play.
This dude is so good, man. Straight up. Like, I haven't seen anything like him. The way he passes. You got a 7'7" center bringing up the ball, initiating the offense. The passes that he makes from one side of the court to the other, on time and on target. The bounce passes in between defenses. You can't guard him on the post because he's too big. He can't jump over a dollar bill. He rebounds. He is amazing. If there was the one guy I would want to play with.
I was going to say, if you got to play with someone like him,
I would love to play with him. He's a problem.
He can find you and get the ball wherever you are if you're open.
They move, and they cut. That's just their type of offense. That's why Jokic can get what he does. So I mean, they move out the ball, and Jokic is one of the best passers in the league. So
yeah, he doesn't really have any weaknesses in his game. I mean, that's basically what it comes down to. He's so big and such a great passer and such a willing passer, because it's not just about being able to make the pass. He's such a willing passer that the threat of his pass puts you in a conundrum. And then, of course, he can score in ISO. He can score on closeouts. He can score in pick and pop. He can handle the ball. To me, I have a hard time saying that anyone should win MVP but him. I think he should be the MVP this year.
Like, how do you tell a man who's like top 3 in scoring,
not hands down,
top number 1 in rebounding, tops in steals,
second in assists,
tops in field goal percentage, tops in 3-point percentage, like top 2 or 3 in all these statistical categories? How do you tell me that he's not? How do you lose the MVP and you second, dog?
By the end of his career, he could be a top 5 center.
For sure.
He can be a top 5 center. He can be a top 5 center.
Jokic ain't really out there talking to people.
He is. He's talking more than you think. He's talking more than you think. Just trust me.
Joker ain't really poking the bear. He ain't initiating Aiden. He ain't getting him hot on nothing. He just down here pushing him. He'll get pushed. Rebound. Lay it back up. He go back down. He ain't mean mugging. Lord, he know what he doing. He letting a sleeping dog sleep. Let him sleep.
The greatest trick that Jokic ever pulls on anybody is to think he not out there talking like a dog. Like, he not Kevin Garnett. He not in people's face. But don't say a word to him. Don't say one word to that man. Because he'll be ready to fight or talk shit, and he does it well.
First few games of the season, and he's got 47 right at this point, right? Against Gobert. And Jokic catches, it's a close game too. Jokic catches the ball on the block. Gobert goes, no, I got him. So Jokic has the ball, he goes, brother, I have 47. I was like, oh, you're a savage, bro.
He's very hard to guard. He can score at all 3 levels. He gets to the free throw line, he uses his body well. The refs know how he plays. You know what I mean? He knows how to throw his head back. He knows how to pump fake. He knows how to manipulate the game better than anybody I've probably seen do it.
I always knew he was really skilled, like great touch, his great passing ability. I always thought he was probably the best big man passer in the league. But now he's up there with some of the best passers in the league, if not the best passer in the league. He's just an incredible talent, great feel for the game, great IQ, just amazing ball player, tough shot maker. Nobody can stop him out there, so we're just gonna keep some pressure off of him. just trying to make his job even easier for him. But he's just an incredible ball player. What more needs to be said? And that's the most valuable player in the league, man. The best player in the league right now.
He's like Magic. Magic wanted to feed everyone. Just run hard. I'll get you the basketball. Jokic wants to feed all these guys. And he wants to make sure his guys are in the best light, in the best situation. And there's only one other guy that I've ever seen make a pass that he did last night, the over the head, that I saw on numerous occasions in pickup games, was Magic Johnson. I mean, eyes in the back of your head. So we sleep on his greatness. I said this 5 times on the air when we were covering those series. He is the most skilled offensive big man in the game today, and I don't think it's even close.
He'll find you. If something's open, when we run plays, we don't run. It's not, we're looking for different things. We're just making reads. We're not, being selfish on the play. So it's just nice to make reads, make basketball plays, and to play off each other. And that's what makes the game so fun. For 7 years now, 7 years now we've been playing together. So it's been a lot of fun.
And playing with him for, now a few seasons, it kind of rubs off on you. So I kind of can understand what he's thinking, where he kind of wants guys at. A pass that no one else would think is coming to me. I kind of already know Nikola is kind of looking that way, even if he's looking the complete other way. So it's strange, man. He's a strange dude because when I first came in the league, he wasn't, he's super consistent in his work ethic now, but it just, so much of it seems so natural. His touch and his, passing ability and those type of things. It just seems so unforced and just part of him. It's pretty crazy, man. It really is.
Yeah, I think he's one of those leaders who doesn't necessarily lead by being vocal all the time. He's just going to lead more by example. The most that I get from Joker is his consistency, taking care of his body, being in the training room. He's available every game because he doesn't even view himself as a superstar.
He's an he's a Hall of Fame talent. He's
I was going to
hell of a player. I'm not okay with it being 3 MVPs in a row because it then becomes a conversation of, is this the best basketball player to ever touch a basketball? And I think we can all agree on that and say it's not. Not saying he can't be, not saying he doesn't deserve more down the road, but at this stage in his career, I'm not okay with saying that. We're putting him over the likes of Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Tim Duncan, and it's just that's a tough conversation to have because we've seen what these guys have done. We've seen how their careers have panned out. So can we sit here and say right now, today, that Jokic, not only the best big to ever play, but the best basketball player to ever touch a ball with 3 MVPs in a row? And I'm not comfortable saying that.